Every Bible translation says that the great whore of Babylon sits in a desert, a wilderness, but the Greek Bible says otherwise. The Greek Revelation 17, verses 1 to 3, reads this. One of the 7 angels, who had the 7 bowls, came and said to me, "Come, I will show you the judgment of the great prostitute, who sits on many waters. With her, the kings of the earth committed sexual immorality. The inhabitants of the earth were made drunk with the wine of her sexual immorality. The angel carried me away, in the spirit, into a place made desolate. There I saw a woman, sitting on a scarlet beast, with 7 heads, and 10 horns, full of blasphemous names." These 3 verses tell us the following truth. First, the whore that we see was already judged. Second, before the whore was judged, she sat on many waters, not in a desert or wilderness. Third, the whore is sitting in a place made desolate, because she was judged. She was made desolate by her beast, and the beast's 10 horns.
And the angel said to me,
"The waters that you saw, where the prostitute is seated, are peoples and multitudes and nations and languages. And the 10 horns that you saw, they and the beast will hate the prostitute. They will make her desolate and naked, and devour her flesh, and burn her up with fire. They will make her desolate and naked, and devour her flesh, and burn her up with fire."
In 1 hour, such great wealth of hers was made desolate. The Greek word for desolate, in Revelation 17:3, is an adjective. This same adjective is used in Matthew 23:38.
See, your house is left to you desolate. Your house is left to you desolate.
Thank God that no translation translates this adjective into wilderness. Now you know, bad translation misleads and deceives. Now you should be convinced. Rome is Babylon the Great. Both Rome and Babylon burned God's temple on the same day, the 9th of Ab. Rome committed the crime in 70 AD, Babylon in 586 BC. Both Rome and Babylon looted God's temple. Both Rome and Babylon destroyed God's Jerusalem. Both Rome and Babylon mass murdered God's people, the Jews. Both Rome and Babylon exiled the Jews from God's land. Both Rome and Babylon sold God's people into slavery. Rome is a worse whore than Babylon. That's why she is called Babylon the Great. Roman Emperor Hadrian built a temple for Jupiter on the site of Yahweh's temple and renamed God's Jerusalem, Aelia Capitolina, after Jupiter and himself. Rome is a worse whore than Babylon. In 135 AD, Roman Emperor Hadrian expelled the Jews out of Israel, renamed the land of Israel Palestina after the dead Philistines, and filled God's land with Rome's Islamic donkeys, the Arabs, to wipe God's Israel off the earth.